Houston leading by 3. This is the Capella. Pass to Ariza. Now the feed to Capella. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Harden for 3. Some solid defense from Harris. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. There's the pass to Freak. He kicks to Chandler. Pass to Freak. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 16 feet away. Nice shot by Arthur. Fourth, Freak.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Corey Brewer's checked in for a reason. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for James Harden. And Booker kicks to Chalmers. Spin off the left rim and in. Chalmers has got his first basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Houston in the lead. He's at the pick. Down low. With the bucket. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Chalmers with it. And stolen by Harris. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Here's Booker. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 1.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting teams in close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth doing that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
To the inside. Here's Booker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is on Arthur.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Denver's gone 0-2 from BP. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Quinn Snyder. Doris, what do you have to say?
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in the position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. A nice shot by Booker.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Freak passes to Harris. Arthur kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And Chalmers kicks to Booker. A three. Here's Capella. He's guarded by Arthur. Booker dishes to Capella. Another shot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Capella's got his second bucket tonight. There's Freak. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Chalmers. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Down low. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. They'll go to the line. The Rockets shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrappy. Guard for each and every rebound. They are not back down.
That shot wide open. Chandler's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song. Back and forth.
Feeds it to Chalmers. Inside. Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Freak. Booker pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Nuggets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Nuggets trail by 3. Capella, the pass to Chalmers. Ball's knocked loose. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good. Free.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
As they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And Chalmers kicks to Booker. Back to Chalmers. Will it go? Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got 3 rebounds now in this one. For the 3, Chandler. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll get things started. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, and then boy, on that play.
So thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia slam cam replay. Takes it from 10. That's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's Barton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Barton's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
4 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Harden missing again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Jokic passes to Gallinari to the wing right side. There's Freak, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Screen by Howard. from deep Harden. Another miss by Harden.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Beasley comes to the double team. Freak passes to Jokic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And he makes the first. Moutier is checked in. Rockets trail by 8. There's the dish to Howard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
We've seen Howard doing his thing. 10 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
It wasn't a good one, really. One of their highlights of the game defensively.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Head athletic trainer for the Rockets provided some information for us. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a level 1 twisted ankle. Given they are in the midst of a playoff run, you can bet he'll try everything he can to get back on the floor as soon as possible. The team hopes so, guys.
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. One thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Chalmers pushes to Howard. It's deflected. Here's Freak. He's got 9. Kicks it to Chandler. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter. Reach it.
The Rockets have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Harris. 6 points for him. Here's Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
The line for your Nuggets. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak. Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good from Freak. Here is Chalmers. 1:56 left in the first half. And Moore kicks to Beasley. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Capella, the pass to Chalmers. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Rockets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. Free throw drops in for Beasley. Beasley hits them both. The Nuggets leading by 10. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He ended with 23 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Passes it to Laverne. Here's Chandler. Brewer grabs the board.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's more penetrating. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tipped away. Chalmers against Harris. Chandler kicks to Freak. In the corner, it's Harris. Chandler outside. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for the Rockets. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Capella. Ejuan Moore comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Chalmers in for Patrick Beverly. Freak, he's in at the point. Gallinari is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Harris. And it's Laverne in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Dishes to Howard. It's deflected. Now Freak. 14 points for him. Good work defensively by Harden.
You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ariza. Freak kicks to Chandler, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
No good for Moore. The Nuggets leading by 14. Freak kicks to Chandler. Gallinari dishes to Laverne. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Laverne's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Freak. Good D by Ariza.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Ariza sends a screen for Chalmers. Harden outside. The feed to Gallinari. Baseline J on the way. And again, it's Denver. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Doubled by Howard. Takes it from 10. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Harden kicks to Howard. Denver grabs the miss. Chandler, the pass to Gallinari. He dishes it to Laverne. Pass to Chandler. The Nuggets moving the ball around. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And here's the break. Here's Moore. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And that's 12 points for Howard.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, 3rd.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Gallinari. And a switch here also for Houston. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for each one more. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's going to be on James Harden.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for free. He's got 14 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And he sinks the second. Here is Harden. He's got 10. And there's the pass to Beasley. Here's Chalmers. The teardrop falls in. Chalmers has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now, here's Chalmers. He has 6. Beasley the screen. Shot clock at 5. Poked away. It's stolen by Arthur. Okay, time now for an injury report. We got a chance to check up on Gallinari's status. Doris, what'd you find out?
Kev, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Denver. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he misses significant time, it'd be a really tough break for a team in the midst of a playoff run. Tough timing, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Chandler dishes to Freak. To the inside. Arthur kicks to Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. Freak. Again, the Nuggets score. Here is Harden. He's got 12. Beasley with a screen on Harris. It's Harden with the drive. They grabbed their own miss and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Arthur. The Rockets have made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And it's good. And 12 points for Trevor Ariza.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And here is Chalmers. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chandler kicks to Freak. Another 3 for Denver.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Harden against Harris. Harden with it. And good on the basket. Book it. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire for the Nuggets. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. And Freak subbed in for Moutier. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for Patrick Beverly. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley. And it's Chalmers in at the point guard position. Rockets trail by 20. It's Ariza on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Nuggets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. To the middle. Barton kicks to Freak. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Harden the pass to Howard. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Nuggets leading by 20. Fareed, right side. He kicks it to Barton. Pass to Freak. Doubled by Howard. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Harden outside. Ariza, right side. Ariza with another miss.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Barton kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Fareed. The dish to Chandler. Freak. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Chalmers dishes to Beasley. And the shot is good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Freak kicks to Chandler. Fareed the pass to Freak. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs,
Denver leading by 22.
ball at the rim and get it out to our guards and get out in transition.
On the wing, Chandler. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter, and a wide open look for Freak. And Denver again with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's Harden with the drive. Stolen by Fareed. Here's Barton. Feeds it to Freak. Passes it to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. There's Freak. Another three for Denver.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Nuggets.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant the game this was. Poor Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Chandler dishes to Freak. Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's Denver.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Screen by Howard. Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fool. And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. More round 2 action yet to come.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in the series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 at being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2 and we came back to win the finals. So
Houston did win the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of jocks across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Hillis and our sideline reporter, George Burke. Taking a look at Houston. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them. Capella's checked in, and it's Trevor Booker in for Michael Beasley. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Freak in at point guard. LeVert is out there with Arthur. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Harris in at the 2-guard spot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Houston's gone 0-2 from New Jersey. Here's the screen. Booker the pass to Capella. And there's the feed to Harden. Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Freak in the corner. Harris. Pass to Freak. Pass to Harris. Dishes it to Chandler. Second 6. There's Freak. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
It's Harden with the drive. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
There's the pick. Pass to Harris. And LeBron gets the free. Feeds to LeBron. And again, it's Denver. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Booker gets to a rebound. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Offline with his 3. Nuggets have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. And now a 3-point Nugget lead. Harden kicks to Booker. He feeds it to Chalmers. Houston moving the ball around. There's a good screen. Harden dishes to Booker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Harden the pass to Capella, and that one's good.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Wilson Chandler is third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. Harris kicks to Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. Nuggets trail by 5. Harden kicks to Booker. Harris against Harden. Off the screen. And that one's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Arthur dishes to Chandler. Freak kicks to Harris. To the middle. There's Freak. And it's blocked. Just 3 to shoot. And Wilson Chandler gets the 3. Chandler's got his second bucket tonight.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Harden kicks to Capella. From downtown, Laverne grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 6. On the wing, Chandler. There's Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Freak.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
The Rockets making a switch here. Moore's checked in. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. A control from outside. Now, here's Chalmers. He's covered closely. And Booker kicks to Brewer. Again, the Rockets score.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. There's Freak. Rebounded by Chalmers. Rockets trail by 6. He kicks it to Moore. Releases from 15. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
There's the dish to Laverne. Harris kicks to Chandler. Passes it to Freak. To the paint. Here's Arthur. The Rockets pull it in.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Brewer, the pass to Booker. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Denver leading by 6. Here's Freak. He's got 8. He dishes it to Harris. Moore with the steal. Just 3 on the clock.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay
The
down.
Rockets shooting their first free throws of the evening. The free throw drops for Chalmers. And so Chalmers nails both of them. And that concludes. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
And early on here, they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Chandler and Fareed are at the forward spots. Freak is out there with Will Barton. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He dropped a cool 33 points and seems to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Gallinari, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. There's Freak. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Back to Beverly. To the inside. To halt the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Ariza. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Freak passes to Jokic. It's deflected. Now here's Freak, defended by Beverly. 6 to shoot. Beasley with the steal. Harden dishes to Beverly. There's the pass to Beasley. And here's Beverly. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Jokic. Freak kicks to Fareed. And a wide open look for Freak. Another 3 for Denver. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Denver.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points.
Denver with the ball. Kicks to Arthur. Harris passes to Freak. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 18 points for Freak.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Moore dishes to Chalmers. Now the feed to Booker. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Capella kicks to Moore. Shoots it. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Harris.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning.
2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, they claimed a memorable overtime win in Game 3. And while they'd love to get the job done in regulation tonight, they'll take a win by any means. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know what a Shaqism is?
I think I'm about to get one.
A Shaqism is I'm going to say something, and it may sound crazy, like it's not making sense, but you have to go back and analyze what I'm about to say. It's not technically a must-win, but it is a must-win in a practical sense. Anyway, Ernie, winning 3 in a row and 2 on the road is too much to ask of any team, much less the lower seed. Go back and just think about what I just said, Ernie.
Well, if they have the home court team behind them right now, it's going to be easy to understand that Shaqism because they'll have 17,000 people analyzing that statement.
Hashtag, I didn't understand anything either of you said. Here's Kevin.
Conference, this Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. And there's certain to be some disappointment because of
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, they were unable to grab one on the road in Game 4, but back on their home court, we'll see if what they need is a little home cooking. Been a hard-fought series to this point, but you know, with Game 5 on their home floor, they've got to take control. Shaq, let's get you to weigh in first.
If they lose tonight, they're facing the elimination on road in Game 6. Now, as the series progresses, Ernie, the margin for error has got to be smaller and smaller. They really need to concentrate, especially tonight.
Jet?
Well, I'm not a big fan of the phrase must win, but tonight is a must win. Because if you
Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point line since we got started. Some Harden dishes to Capella. Now here's Chalmers. He's tightly guarded. It's one up, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
This chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fourth, Freak.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Harden kicks to Booker. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Bangs home the trifecta. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there. The Nuggets trail. Kicks to Gallinari. To the paint, shoots from 12, and Freak gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
With Chalmers. And Ariza in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Freak kicks to Barton. They set the pick. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Harden the pass to Booker. The feed to Brewer. Dishes it to Chalmers. Back to Harden. Pocket 6. Launches it. They grab their own miss. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail by 4. Freak with it. He kicks to Arthur. To the wing right side. And here's Freak. There's a call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good. Good. Freak. Now Chalmers. For 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
They set the pick. Here's Gallinari. Rockets with the rebound. They won in their last outing. Saturday's game.
You know, they played well enough to win. To be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at times.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Nurkic checked in for Gallinari. That one misses. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. They now take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
There's a good screen. And Chalmers gets to Capella. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Freak dishes to Laverne. Here's Barton, guarded by Harden. And it's Freak missing. And it's the Rockets on the break. Charity stripe shot. There's the bucket, good. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Arthur passes to Freak. Here's Barton. Out left to the wing. Get the shot. And that one's good. Freak's got 7 points in the game. The Rockets shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Harden kicks to Capella. They set the screen. He dishes it to Chalmers. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. That's good. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Freak pitch to Nurkic. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good. Nurkic. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw. To the paint. Here's Harden. Harden with the rebound.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Freak dishes to Nurkic. James Harden with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
The screen, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Well, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Here's Brewer. Nurkic with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barton passes to Nurkic. That drops.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
The Rockets making a switch here. Moore's checked in. The Nuggets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Nurkic. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Chalmers. He's tightly guarded. On the wing, Brewer. Shot clock at 6. Moore outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Houston on top, up. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Freak is out there with Harris. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets put together a nice one. He ended ended with 13 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game to a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Fareed is screen on Ariza. And Freak throws it down.
Good job. Nice job by Fareed to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
Now here's Beverly. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Beasley kicks to Howard. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Here's Moore. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Here's Beasley, counted from 12. Freak with it. He's got 14. To the middle. Wants to get it to Fareed and does.
Well, he's just angry from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to give your opponent a little too riled up.
Screen by Howard. Everyone with the ball. Now defended by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Pass to Moore. No one near him. And that one's good. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Freak dishes to Laverne. Barton passes to Freak. Inside. Just his first attempt. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Freak's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Capella. And a moment here to take it for Denver.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Barton, great pass to set up the lay-in. Barton's got 6.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Harden. Right through the knee for the layup. He's got 13.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Down low, here's Nurkic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Nurkic taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
They're just over 80% from the line now. Much better than what they shot in the first.
Moore is checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Nurkic.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And Booker kicks to Capella. And there's the pass to Chalmers. 5 to shoot to the right side. Houston needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 17-6 run. Barton dishes to Freak. Arthur passes to Nurkic. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Arthur kicks to Laverne. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barton. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Moore, left side. Swiped it away. Moore with the steal. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. This is exactly what you need to do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, knock them down.
For Denver, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
2 shots.
And both free throws good from Arthur.
That's a great job from the line this quarter.
Rockets trail by 17. And here is Chalmers. There's a screen. Booker dishes to Brewer. Shot clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Arthur. The Rockets have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. But he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 16. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Martin passes to Freak from deep. Brewer with the rebound. Pass to Chalmers. From deep. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Denver with the platoon swap here on the floor. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Chalmers in for Patrick Beverly. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Chalmers. Trevor Booker is out there with Brewer. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5. Now, here's Chalmers. D right on him. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. No good. And it's Denver the other way. Shot, high post. And it's Freak missing. Rockets trail by 19. Down low. And it's Capella missing. Now here's Arthur, covered by Brewer. Arthur kicks to Barton. Passes it to Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's hard to believe he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Feeds the Brewer. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
And the Rockets making a change here. Moore's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Nurkic with the steal. Arthur dishes to Freak. He feeds it to Arthur. Here's Barton, covered by Brewer. 5 on the clock. Freak passes to Laverne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Laverne's got his first bucket in this one.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Brewer. So it's the Rockets now, inside. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Booker. 6 points for Beasley.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Barton.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Looking at the game for Barton, he has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Moore outside. 6 to shoot. Capella. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line. That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 23. Arthur kicks to Barton. A stupendous finish in traffic. Barton's got 10 points in the game.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Down low. A nice shot by Booker.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Barton dishes to Freak.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backups. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Free throw good. Freak.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. Moore right side. The dish to Booker. There's the screen to the paint. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 5th assist in this one. Freak passes to Arthur. Kicks it to Freak. Down low. Shot's good by Laverne. Laverne's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Kick out to Moore. All sorts of time. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. 56 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. To the inside. To the wing right side. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Laverne kicks to Freak. The feed now to Martin. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Now Chalmers. Dishes to Howard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the 2nd. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Over in the corner, Arthur. It's rebounded by Houston.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Freak kicks to Barton. Hits it from three-point range. Barton's got 15. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Nuggets ahead, running away.
Every dime is a flavor.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Houston making some changes. James Harden, he's checked in for Brewer. And it's Chalmers in for Moore. For Reed and Nurkic in the middle. Harris is out there with Freak. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Freak. Excellent D from Howard.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Tension running high here prior to Game 6 of this Round 2 series. Ernie Johnson and Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We don't have any tension here, but certainly there is tension heading in to this next game of the playoffs. And coming right up, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, they came out flat in Game 5 and got run off the floor. After that embarrassing showing, they're dead set on avoiding a repeat tonight. Well, frankly, they don't have many options in this one, win or go home. Now, from the coaching perspective, Kenny, how do you prepare your team with so much on the line?
Well, the one thing is focus, man. You got to teach your team to focus, because when you're not forcing things and you're focused in, you say, the things that's got us here is still good enough. And you have to believe that, you have to trust it, and then you will be victorious.
And you tell the team to approach it one play 1 quarter at a
And a shot here at the arena from up top. Beautiful high here in Houston, Texas. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
It all comes down to this one game. It's Game 7 here in Round 2, and it's right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, they were unable to close out the series in Game 6, but they're certainly in a great position to finish it off here in front of their home crowd. Well, being the higher seed and at home in this Game 7, are they going to be feeling even more pressure, Shaq, given the expectation for taking the series?
They will certainly have more pressure on them to win, Ernie. I think if things are close late, they will definitely feel that pressure. The key, Ernie, is to build an early lead and to keep it.
Well, the crowd will help build momentum in the game, but, you know, this is exactly why you fight for home court advantage during the season. So you have these opportunities to win on your home.
Folks, Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinal. These two teams have battled hard. There's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And Vermoudian. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Hunt. And it's Beverly in at the front.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Gallinari in the corner. And there's the feed to Freak. Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Howard. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Harden's shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
There's the dish to Nurkic. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Harden kicks to Beasley. Here's the screen. Pass to Harden. And Beasley now atop the team. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the strike for 2. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good for Beasley. And the Nuggets making a change here. And Beasley drops both of them. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
A short time ago, Quinn Snyder and I were able to chat. Just staying relaxed in this kind of atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. But he's hoping any kind of nervous energy his players may have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can stay balanced enough to win this series on the road, Kevin. Not an easy task.
Thanks again, Doris. Barton kicks to Fareed. And the shot is good. Fareed's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Woke loose, out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Freak.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Howard with it. Harden outside. Pocket 6. The 15-footer. And too long on the shot.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. He's still trying to find the struggle.
Stolen by Harden. Beverly against Fareed. Beverly dishes to Howard. Harden has a wide open look. The Rockets with another miss.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Kicks it to Gallinari. Feeds it to Freak. Shot from the wing. Ariza with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Harden outside. And he uses the glass on the way.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Now here's Freak. Defended by Beverly. Ariza against Gallinari. And the layup is good. Gallinari's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Beverly on top. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board.
That is not a good feeling when a dunk bangs out on you. Trust me on that one.
And it's Freak missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Ariza. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
For the Nuggets, Laverne comes in for Fareed. It's Gary Harris in for Will Barton. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Chalmers in for Patrick Beverly. Freak passes to LeBron. Denver passing it around. It's Freak, top of the key. Dishes to Gallinari. And stolen by Ariza. Here's the break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
Here's Laverne, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Laverne's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Harden's got 7 points.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Gallinari against Ariza. Here's Freak. Kept alive. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Denver. And then for Houston, Booker, he's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Moore subbed in for James Harden.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And stolen by Freak. The pass to Jokic. And he jams it with authority.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Brewer gets to Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he can't get either to fall. Denver in the lead. And a wide open look for Freak. Drills it from outside.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, it's really fun to see that kind of unselfish. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've left.
It's tipped and stolen by Freak. To the middle. Here's Laverne. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
There's the pick. To the middle. And they get it. And nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his first bucket in this one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 4. Moore outside. Out to the right wing. Capella dishes to Brewer. Pass to Booker. Here's Chalmers. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Right at the free throw line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Chalmers has got his second basket of the game.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And Laverne gets the free. Right wing. Moore against Harris. Lock at 6. And it's Denver scoring again.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
There's the pick. Passes to Chalmers. He feeds it to Booker. Puts up the baby hook. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Stolen away. Brewer passes to Chalmers. .105 left in the first quarter. The feed to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. On the top of the key. It's hauled in by Harris.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
And that one's good. Freak.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch. He did it perfectly.
Now, here's Tony. He's guarded closely on the wing pool for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys. And they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now, and double stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboard. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Moutier out there with 3. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets made some nice plays. He finished with 8 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, Doris, well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have been supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
I'll tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Harden outside. Ariza has the open look. They get it again. Here's Howard. The 10-footer finds the target.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Nuggets leading by 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Moutier, defended by Beverly.
Good! You know, his game is all about speed, Kevin. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket.
Screen by Howard. Beverly dishes to Harden. Back to Beverly. Here's the 3. No luck. And the Nuggets going the other way. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. There's Freak. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
The dish to Harden. Howard draws the double. Just fine on the clock. Howard setting a hit for Harden. No good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
From 12 feet out, and it's Denver scoring again.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Martin
taking early
will make substitution.
Long rebounds, which equal to transition points.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the right side.
The game come to you.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Booker, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
For Denver, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Chalmers with it, out-defended by Freak. Harden outside to the paint. Capella kicks to Brewer. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
That's good.
A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Rockets making a change here. Moore's checked in. The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
I like his aggressiveness here in the quarter. He's getting to the line much more than he did earlier.
Pass to Brewer. He kicks to Capella. He dishes it to Brewer. And the layup's good off the glass. And here's Freak. He's got 12. Here's Arthur. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Kicks it to Harris. Feeds it to Arthur. Puts up the baby hook. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Denver, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. He hits both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 17. Moore, left side. Inside, Chalmers. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Here's Freak. 12 points for him. Here's Laverne. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Denver, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Denver, Joffrey Laverne. At the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Chalmers. He has 6. Moore outside. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The open shot by Brewer off the left rim and out.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Pitch passes to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with another miss. And Booker kicks to Chalmers. Some solid defense from Harris. And so a pretty lopsided game. for joining us again as we get set to Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Trevor Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Chalmers in for Patrick Beverly. And so in the game for the Rockets, Chalmers is out there with Harden. Then there's Brewer. Then there's Trevor Booker. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
That one goes. Come. Laverne's got 10.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior guy.
Harden the pass to Capella. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he cashed that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's Booker. Drops in the breakaway layup. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Rockets trail by 14. And stolen by Freak. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
They set the screen. Arthur dishes to Laverne. Here's Freak. And again, it's Denver. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 16-point game. And Chalmers kicks to Brewer. Dishes it to Chalmers. Picked away. Here's Harris. Finished off the break. Harris has got 8 points.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Harden against Harris. It's Harden with the drive. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Morris checked in for Brewer. The Nuggets leading by 16. They set the screen. Jokic passes the Freak. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. With some arc.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. On the wing, Harris. Jokic passes the Freak. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, and I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
The Nuggets leading by 16. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Stolen by Harden. Now the pass to Chalmers. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Chalmers has got 8 points.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Jokic passes to Freak. Good on the shot. Freak's got 10 points here in the second half.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top. They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all of these turnovers.
Very simple. You can't score if you can't maintain possession.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jarrell Arthur. Now here's Freak. 22 points for him. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story. He's checked in for Denver. Freak comes in for Moutier. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Trevor Booker in for Trevor Ariza. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Bill Barton is out there with Freak, and it's Laverne in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets leading by 15. And Gallinari kicks to Barton. Here's Freak. Oh, good on the 3. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Another miss by Houston. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Inside and stolen by Booker. Chalmers with it to the right side. Howard dishes to Booker. And some nice passing there by Houston. Capella kicks to Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Been a big game for Freak. 22 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Rockets, Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Capella. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Trevor Booker. And both free throws good from Freak. And here is Chalmers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Freak. Finishes the break with a slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
Harden outside. Off target at the rim. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Freak kicks to Farid. Pass to Freak. He feeds it to Laverne. Out to the wing. Beasley against Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Freak.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Chalmers passes to Howard. Beasley sets a screen for Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nuggets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And that one is good by Beasley.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Denver leading by 16. And that one's good. Freak's got 30 points.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
Chalmers dishes to Ariza. With the floater. And it's Beasley laying it in.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Arthur. Ariza covering. Aldridge inside. Working on Booker. Here's Laverne. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beasley with a clean look. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Brewer. The feed to Beasley. Now the dish to Chalmers. Back to Beasley. Beasley with the screen on Harris. And the series has been won. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So
did it, Freak. Just like you said you would. Congrats.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot coming from me.
Good luck moving forward. You got a real tough team here.
We'll be ready for them, though.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He used to say number 2 tries harder, and nobody tried harder or succeeded more in this game than the league's number 2 scorer. What a great job by him tonight as he delivered a fantastic performance yet again.
A ton of his points were coming inside to.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille.